Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to our viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, Education Minister Ruel Reid has been fired. He was sacked after a meeting with Prime Minister Andrew Holness today amidst allegations of misconduct involving agencies falling under his ministry. We have extensive coverage of that developing story with reactions from the opposition, the Jamaica Teachers Association, government members, among other stakeholders. But first, our reporter Dwayne Anderson takes us through the initial stages of the high-profile firing.
Early Wednesday morning, news began to circulate that Education Minister Ruel Reid was about to be sacked. By mid-morning, official word came from the Prime Minister's office. The Education, Youth and Information Minister had been fired from the cabinet. The firing also includes his role as government senator. In a release, Prime Minister Andrew Holness outlined that he met with Mr. Reid regarding allegations in the public space, and as a result, he told Mr. Reid to resign. According to the Prime Minister, his decision was grounded in the principles of good governance. I tried to get a comment from the Prime Minister as he attended today's budget sitting at Gordon House. Mr. Holness, good afternoon, sir. Dwayne Anderson from TVJ. The second high-profile resignation from your cabinet. Are you worried about the impact this is having on your administration in the public sphere? The Prime Minister, clearly in no mood to speak, rushed to take his seat in the House of Representatives. But later he addressed the House on the matter after being pressed by the opposition for a statement. He told the House the sacking of Mr. Reid is to ensure corruption does not take hold in the Education Ministry.
Once I see that there is a problem that signals a governance issue, a breakdown in supervision and oversight by the minister, then I have to intervene. We have learned there is no question Jamaica is evolving and government is evolving, and this is the standard.
He further outlined that he does not intend to have the Education Ministry overseen from the OPM for more than 2 months. From his office, he indicated that Carl Samuda, the minister without portfolio, will give the oversight.
It's a large ministry, and we will do a full review of the ministry. So my first step, leader of the opposition, is to ask the permanent secretary to give me a full report of the funding of the ministry.
But let's backtrack. What are these corruption allegations in which Mr. Ruel Reid is embroiled? Well, it stems from an investigation being done by the Auditor General's Department. According to the department, it is looking at how the Ministry of Education gives out contracts and if they have broken the rules. The opposition contended that the allegations have to do with the Caribbean Maritime University and the use of funds sent to the ministry by the Art Trust NTA. Opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips claimed politically connected persons have been employed by the Education Ministry as advisors. Our news center obtained a copy of Mr. Reid's resignation letter. In it, he says he has nothing to hide. He said he resigned because he believes in transparency. Furthermore, he did not wish to harm the government, party, or people of Jamaica. The resignation takes effect on Friday. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.